Cloud is a powerful tool for modern research. At its core, cloud computing offers on-demand access to servers, storage, virtual desktops, software platforms, or applications over the internet, without the need to purchase hardware and manage physical infrastructure. You may know commercial cloud providers such as Amazon or Google that offer similar cloud environments. However, in MedCentrum, we run an infrastructure on our hardware and provide high-performance computing resources free of charge for researchers and students from Czech academic institutions. In research, we can use the cloud to launch a virtual machine running a custom web app for data analysis, fetch datasets from remote repositories, and explore results interactively in Jupyter notebooks, all directly in the browser. One of the cloud resources operated by MedCentrum as part of the Czech e-infrastructure cloud is the OpenStack platform. Once your MedCentrum account is activated, you can access the web-based dashboard to create and manage virtual machines. The instructions are provided in the documentation linked in the video's description. To begin with, you are granted a personal project space in which you can get familiar with the environment. Virtual machines created in such environment are treated as testing ones. Their quotas are limited and they can get removed after 6 months. For long-term or production use, you can request a group project, which must be approved. These projects start with quotas based on your request, but resources can be scaled later as needed. For these requests, we provide a project calculator. Besides the dashboard for managing the VMs, users can use the command line, or Terraform. The advantage of Terraform is it enables infrastructure reproducibility by managing infrastructure as a code, rather than through manual actions in the dashboard. Creating a virtual machine in OpenStack means taking ownership of its maintenance, including software updates and system configuration. VMs can be accessed via SSH, remote desktop, or virtual network computing. If you want to deploy an application without the need for built-in scaling or container orchestration, OpenStack is a good choice. But if your application needs to scale dynamically or requires automated deployment management, Kubernetes is better suited. One of our Kubernetes platforms, operated by Cerit Scientific Cloud, is accessible via Rancher, a dashboard-based interface for managing clusters, supporting both individual and group projects. It is ideal for researchers who either want to run pre-configured applications, like MATLAB or Blender, or generally seek simple deployment without worrying about the Kubernetes infrastructure. Cost, operated by SESnet, allows users to build a custom Kubernetes cluster within OpenStack Group project. It is primarily managed through the Open On-Demand interface. Cost is ideal for advanced users who require full control over their Kubernetes cluster with dedicated resources. Both environments require MedCentrum registration and offer you to deploy, manage, and scale containerized applications through a web interface. In addition to these platforms, we also provide services running on Kubernetes, such as Docker Harbor, Jupyter Hub, Foldify, or our own AI chat assistant. Research in life sciences and medicine often involves sensitive data that must comply with strict privacy and security regulations. To support these cases, we offer a trusted research environment designed specifically to handle and secure sensitive data. Our sensitive cloud runs on Kubernetes and is accessed through the Rancher portal. We work directly with principal investigators to review project requirements and provide training on safe and effective use of the environment. If you'd like to start using our cloud resources in your research, you can find more information in our documentation. In case you have any questions or need help deciding which technology to use, do not hesitate to contact us.